Sage Wanderer here, coming at you from my shotgun shack, my cabin in the woods. Hey, so everyone knows I got a camper on the back side of this property, and I don't recall putting a lock on it, but there's a lock on it. So I'm gonna go down there finally. I've been here, what, 3-4 weeks? I'm gonna finally go down there and pop the lock on that camper, see what's inside there, see if it's just the stuff I left there or something else. I don't know what's in there. So I'm going to get I got some bolt cutters, and I'm going to go down there. Now that I'm not as afraid of the snakes, thanks to my buddy Scooter. Scooter is, joesboots.com. Scooter's one of my viewers, and hooked me up with some awesome clothes. Thank you for sending me like a whole bunch of these cool t-shirts, and a hat, and some gloves, and the star of the show, though, is this set of boots he sent me, and it's why I'm not afraid to go down there and dig around in that snake-filled trailer. Check it out. He gave me these cool boots. Hey, I just thought he was going to send me some of them plastic things that go over your shins, but these may be the ultimate hunting boots. Oh, what brand are these? I can't remember. But anyway, they've got a stay-dry, so they're like Gore-Tex, and they're scent-proof, and they're snake-proof. These are snake-proof boots that go clear up to my knees. Check it out. They're a little stiff, but I think when I get them broke in, they're always gonna be a little stiff, because that's how they keep the snakes from getting you. But I got these cool. Thanks, Scooter. I got these cool boots. These are definitely the most expensive pair of footwear I've ever owned, and so what a generous gift from joesboots.com out of Morgan City, Louisiana. And I have been to Morgan City, Louisiana. I can't remember why or when, but I was there. Anyway, so I'm gonna put on my other gloves so I ain't like Michael Jackson. I can't touch the screen with gloved fingers. And anyway, I'm gonna get the bolt cutters and go down and check out and see what's in there. All right, see you in a minute. All right, so this is me on the back of my property. This is another big oak grove on the back of the property in the very back corner that I own. And then out here, all of this, as far as you can see, is all mine. 8.5 acres is a pretty big piece of land still. And so this is all cedars down here. But over here I've got this big oak grove, which all these trees are mine. The property line goes, it's probably another, I don't know, 75, maybe 100 feet that way. So most all of these trees you see in here are on my side of the property line. And then these are all cedars up in here. And I'd like to thin some of those out. There's just too many, but the deer love it. It's good cover, good place to make for deer beds. So as they clear this land off, this is around me, this is becoming more and more a deer highway. And even though I don't like the guy I didn't like him, hunting on my land, he did clear a section of this out and create a really nice ambush here. This is where he had his feeder. But he cleared all this topsoil. He come down here with a tractor and just had his way with this place. It's not like he snuck on here and hunted. He made it his own. He used it. Kind of makes me mad, actually. But yeah, this is all property. It's mine. It goes way over yonder. As far as even them far trees, that far big tree way over yonder on the tree line, that's the property line. But you can't see that. This is a, what do you call this? A plum thicket. These are all little plum trees. They don't get much bigger than this, but they grow a lot of plums. That's what he mainly took out over there, was the rest of this plum thicket. But the deer love this. They come in here, they bed in here, they eat in here. I mean, everything they need is right here. And now that he enlarged that tank on his property over there that used to be mine, they have the water and everything. So I imagine I spooked all kinds of deer out of here when I went walking around. So this is the old cedar tripod, cedar lasts forever, that I built out here to hang my deer feeder from. Gosh, must have been 17 years ago. 17, 18 years ago, I think it was, that I built this. I bet it would still hold up a deer feeder. Rope looks a little tattered, but the cedar still looks strong. I'm gonna push on it with my foot and see. That still hold a feeder. Just need a little more, because some of that steel cabling around there, that's part of why it's still standing. So I don't know if you can see or not, but in this brush all growed in here is my old deer blind. Now you can see the bottom of it. It got turned over in a windstorm, but I made it out of pressure treated lumber. And even though I staked it down, you can see there I had it staked down. Storm come along and blew it over. I know it was a storm. Well, You can even see where I had it, some of that stuff concreted in, just pulled it right out. But that's the floor. If you were to set this up, this is 8 foot off the ground. I probably would stand back up again. I'm gonna get a come along or a winch out here and try to right it and set it up back right there, looking back down this chuteway like I had it. It's back down that way. Essentially where he was hunting is where I was also spiking the land back there and hunting, you know, over corn. And then of course this is all mine too, all this out here. Camper's way over past them trees over yonder. Right, I'm about to go up in this brush and get to my camper. So this is the camper door, and yeah, you can see there's a lock. I didn't put that on there, but I'm about to take it off. All right, right off the bat, as soon as I open the door, I see useful stuff. So there's some of my old mic stands that I just bought new ones in Oregon because I didn't think it would pay to ship them. But there's a bunch of stuff, like right now I can see right here, I've been needing this. And yeah, there's tools out here. Wow, they like the decon. So there must be rats living in here because they ate the decon and the box the decon came in. So I did put rat poison out here before I left, just to keep them from devouring too much, but it looks pretty well preserved. I mean, there's blankets and sheets. I got propane tanks. This heater, that beats the heck out of my Mr. Buddy. And that thing, I remember it worked really good. And I bet it still works. And I'm gonna get that dude and bring it up there because last night was cold. So there is my temporary heat source along with the bottles I need. I should have started here. I really should have, but hey man, I've been living where it's snake free. And I'm glad I got these boots on because I don't mind getting in here. If a snake or rat or something jumps out at me, I'll just stomp him in these boots. So yeah, there's another water jug. There's some chairs. There's a solar shower. Probably still good. That's funny. I had a solar shower in here. There's the rocking chair for the front porch. Oh, check it out. I've been wondering what happened to my Texas map. So a bunch of stuff in here, shelves, stuff I can use to... oh, there's glasses. Awesome. Dishes. Yeah, look at all this. I should have started here and saved myself a little money. I don't know. I needed to do what I did. I did it the way I did it. Yeah, I just don't know how much of this stuff is totally useful. There's a little heater, but if I'd have started here, I might have been able to save myself a few bucks. Looks like there's some cool lamps. Bunch of pillows back there, but who knows what kind of dusty critters are living in those. But yeah, useful stuff. I forgot. Uh-oh, there's a rat's nest. Oh my gosh. Definitely a rat built his nest up in there. Something been living in here. See, that's what I'm afraid about with these pillows. I'm just going to open it up and like rat babies are going to come out. Oh yeah, they've been all over everything. They've been all over everything. There's a punch bowl set if I want to throw a party. Oh, that's just full of those amber dishes. I remember collecting those back in the day. There's another Mr. Buddy heater back under there too. Gosh, I could have saved myself some money. I got plenty of heaters now. That's good. I froze last night, so I should have come down here sooner. Oh well. Now I know. But it is a mess, and I'm glad I got these boots on or I'd be freaked out a little bit right now. Especially that rat's nest. Well, it's quite a rat's nest, man. Look at that thing. Took out the whole cabinet. Wow, another one in there. That's last year's. Woo-wee. Some cleaning to do, for sure. But I know this lamp works, and it's still got oil in it, so I was going to buy one of those. I was going to buy some glasses, so I don't have to do that. I got plenty of dishes. I just need to dig them out of here and clean them. I was going to buy an additional heater or find some other additional method for heat because that little Mr. Buddy wasn't keeping up. So I got two of those options. If you one of them might work. I don't know. I should have got in here first. But I don't know. I don't think there's much redundant. Maybe a lamp. But I got all that stuff for $15, remember? So I only lost like $15 maybe. But I got some shelves to put up, some chairs to pull out. The hardest part about this, oh my gosh, what is that? That's snake poo. That's some kind of massive snake poo or something. What the heck is that? That's the biggest turd I've ever seen. Wow, that's a critter. That's an animal. Okay. Oh gosh, what's in the closets? I don't even want to look. Oh, I can't even see what's in there. Huh, old air beds with pumps. I was kind of set. If I came out here and this is all I had, I could have made something out of it. But I moved pretty fast on the things that I did, so that's all good. All right. Whew, a little freaking out here. A lot of memories. That's what happened to that old ice cream table. That's part of our family history. What's in here? It's empty. All right, I'm out.